I don't know why, but I want to see Tom Cruise as a superhero. Like,
If he was
Why
a
not?
color, you'd be a good Shazam.
yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I want to see that now. Like because like he didn't go through with Iron Man, so I feel like him going on to DC would be a way to like flip off Marvel.
Yeah.
Like, Zach, do you have any ideas?
I'm just letting you guys talk.
Okay, well, let's move on to the next question. We'll do this a bit more professionally next time. Do you think Justice League will have as big of an impact on the DC movie universe as the Avengers films did to the Marvel Cinematic Universe? Deep question here.
Oh, this is hard.
Do not answer, or do not
Well,
answer this oath.
DC.
Oath? Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, DC has, like, I love their superheroes. I love everything except their movies they've put out so far. Except for the Batman vs Superman and Suicide Squad. And some of the other ones. But now that they're the Justice League, I think they're doing better and better, and they're gonna.
Yeah, but well, the question was, will it have as big of an impact? Oh, okay, okay. It doesn't seem like you were.
So I think the impact with Justice League will like boost it a lot.
Okay. Not quite what I was aiming at. I meant like within the movies. Yes. Oh yeah, but like you didn't like specify. Well, because like okay, think like if they have a big enough threat, they could have like a lot darker of these kinds of heroes. Like Avengers left Iron Man with anxiety. You left him with major anxiety. It left Loki in prison for we don't even know how long. 2 years for us. I don't know how long that is between the movies. It left it's like horrific memories.
It left War Machine paralyzed.
That was Civil War, but
It's still.
yeah.
That was one of the Avengers movies.
Yeah, that's true. And then obviously Ultron, like that left characters, a speedster dead. It left Wanda kind of in shock.
Well, they kind of had to kill Quicksilver.
Quicksilver was not a speedster. He was
Controversial, I guess. I don't know. But like thinking in that sort of sense, I would think that it would. I mean, obviously you will have the Justice League formed by then, so like I feel like there will be a lot of references to them in later adaptations. Like maybe if we get like a younger Robin, like a Damian Wayne age Robin, then like he'll be asking about like, can we go to the Watchtower? Can we meet these people? And then you just have this like serious Ben Affleck. Like,
You know what movie I want to see? I want to see Teen Titans.
yes.
That would be amazing. Like Cyborg splits off after this Justice League movie and goes and starts the Teen Titans.
Alright, Logan.
Within the movie cast as the rest of the Justice League. Like they're all really soaking up in like the rest of the members. It depends on who they cast as.
Yeah.
I'm going to see the Green Lantern Corps.
I think the villain is gonna define how big of an impact we're gonna have.
This is a question for you, Zach. The new actor for Flash for the Justice League.
Ezra Miller,
But
he's not Grant Gustin, but like I still feel like he definitely plays the part well. Like
he
even
makes
just a
Flash
small
seem younger.
Clip. Yeah, I think even just the small clip that we saw from the Justice League trailer.
He makes him like
shows,
sound like a
the
5-year-old.
personality that we're gonna see, like the tone he's gonna bring. Like it looked like Batman obviously seems like he might be a bit lighter of a Batman, which to be honest, I don't know whether or not to dread that or look forward to that yet. I guess
He seems more like of the nerdier type.
yeah, which to be honest, I don't think we see enough of that on the show. Like actually nerdy Barry, whereas this one is like talking like I think that's an oversimplification of what we're trying to say and do. I like his suit though. His suit I think definitely is an improvement from just like leather and fabric for the CW.
but the new Flash also has more sense of humor,
Yeah, he definitely.
especially from that little clip.
The light side to the Justice League.
Yeah,
like
him and
it's like the
Cyborg.
joyful
Like,
side.
I want to see him and Cyborg like pair
Yeah.
up at one point, and
Yeah.
then like have the Green Lantern show up, and it's like Power Pack 3 or something like. Maybe
Or they're
that's
gonna
just-
be the three Stooges.
Yeah, like
of
something
it.
like that. Like, I don't. Okay, question for like all of you: would you prefer to see Hal Jordan or Jon Stewart as the Green Lantern?
Jon Stewart.
I don't know.
From the only Green Lantern movie I've seen, I honestly don't know.
That's
Yeah,
a good point.
Like,
Because that one movie
Who
was
would they
just
cast for?
horrible.
That's
the
the
question.
thing, because like Ryan Reynolds, it's not that he's like a bad actor. It's just apparently he just gets stuck in bad roles.
He's more of an anti-hero type person.
Yeah,
Exactly.
like Deadpool, like that I think was definitely a bring back in the movie business for him. But
Yeah.
I think they would need not necessarily more of a smart mouth person, but like fast talker. I guess?
Witty.
like Ryan Reynolds, he like fits the role.
Yeah.
But like with like how he like the characters that he already played, I
To,
don't think.
to be honest, I don't feel like it's Ryan's fault. I feel like a lot of it is the fact that they went with a CGI suit.
Yeah, yeah.
Like, how much would it cost to make like a skin tight green outfit? Like, I get it, they cost a little bit in the movie business, but
They made Batman suit.
They also made the Riddler suit.
yeah,
Honestly, they could have made a better Green Lantern suit from just what they had from the Riddler.
Slipknot suit, like really, like
yeah, and
Exactly.
It's not
like,
like they
but
would
couldn't
have,
pay to make a non-CGI.
and it's not like they would have needed to like build up on him or anything. Like Ryan Reynolds, he's a built, good looking guy. Like it's. I don't know. This is just DC's move, I guess. Like, honestly, I think the only good DC movies that we had up until that, like, Man of Steel time was Batman from '89, Superman from '70, The Dark Knight. Talking was the best. I think that was. It was like a gritty, like.
I really
real-
like Bane in it in the third one.
That's all right. Tom Hardy was. I wish they would have gone with like the more like comic looking Bane, but like I guess with the fact that they were keeping like it realistic, which I like that about like the new DC universe. Like we've got like cool classic Batman characters like Killer Croc, and
And they actually look like it could happen.
yeah, like Killer Croc like was just a beast looking guy, like,
He looks like a crocodile.
and yeah. I did like how Joker, definitely a bit more realistic of a, I wouldn't say more realistic of a backstory, but just the whole scenario that he was in, like he came off as like the more gangster type, like in clubs, with, you know, yeah, like surrounded by women and gangsters, like we never had really seen that in Joker before. You know. I did like, he kind of resembled Ledger. Or,
Yeah.
not necessarily like
Well,
personality wise, but like,
I like how
Whenever Ledger went off and like, do you want to know how I got these scars? He changes the story. Like, I just want to see my wife smile, or my dad was a drinker.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that kind of reminds me of the Killing Joke, you know?
So yeah, he had his own like saying like, why so serious?
Yeah. I definitely. Speaking of the Killing Joke, like I really want to see that. Like, to be honest, I wish they would have an adaptation of that, like in the DC, you know, live action universe. Just because I mean it was always that classic of a storyline and gritty. So there's definitely a change in the comic book. But yeah, unless anybody's got like.
Okay, the last question. Who would you rather want to be a superhero, Tom Cruise or Johnny Depp? And what would his superpower be?
That's a tough question because it would depend on what.
I think
And
Johnny
DC
Depp
no.
could be a
Johnny Depp could be.
good.
Can't think of a name.
Would he be a good better villain or a?
I feel like he'll be an anti-hero.
To be well,
Yeah.
My only thing with Johnny Depp is it would depend on the universe because like I can see Tom Cruise pulling off a Shazam sort of thing.
Yeah.
But Tom Cruise, like, give me a universe, like, wait.
Johnny Depp, he could also be like a good Martian Manhunter.
That's
if you
true.
think about it. With, like, with the movies that he's played in, he could be a good Martian Manhunter.
It's true.
And he always pulls up a role. So
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to think, like, Marvel here, something that would fit him well. I could, I think now that I've seen Benedict Cumberbatch as a Doctor Strange character,
No.
before that, I think I would have seen him as Doctor Strange.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
I feel like
I
he
could
would have
see
done
it.
a better job as Doctor Strange.
I wouldn't say better job, but I definitely
He
feel like
would-
he would have fit.
Yeah.
Like, he definitely would have.
I would have been fine with either one.
I think Tom Cruise now, only because Doctor Strange is taken, but if not for that, maybe Johnny Depp then.
Or Shazam.
Huh?
Or Shazam.
Yeah, Tom Cruise as Shazam. Although you would also need a kid to, like, look the part of Tom Cruise as well. Because, yeah.
Does Johnny Depp have a son?
Tom Cruise?
Tom Cruise, yeah.
He has a daughter.
Cut the hair and that's it.
That'd be kind of weird. Like, trying to find like a 13-year-old boy around, and you're like, Tom Cruise, where's your daughter? Some
Well-
adjustments.
She might fit the part of the little screech of Shazam.
That's true.
Shazam!
Ooh, I got one. Pick an actor, teen or child, because obviously the last Robin was an adult. But try to pick an actor to play the part of Robin. And you can pick whichever Robin, like Carrie Kelly, Stephanie Brown, Tim Drake, Dick Grayson, not Jason Todd under circumstances.
He's dead.
And then
They could do a
Damien.
backstory.
That's true. But I don't like that because they've already kind of set it up as he's dead. So if they did that, it would need to be
He would have
like.
played him better when he was dead.
That's true. Pick a Red Hood actor. Pick a Nightwing, pick a Robin, and specify the Robin, and then pick a. Did I already say Red Hood?
Yeah.
Nightwing, Robin, Red Hood. Pick those three,
Not good actors.
and then a Batgirl too.
Catwoman
He'd
too.
also be a good Nightwing.
I like
good
him better as Shazam.
Yeah, but
I'm
but like he could fit the part as a Nightwing. With all of his experience with like the Mission Impossible movies, like
They-
he has the experience.
They should have Drake Bell bulk up for Nightwing.
No.
Okay. what about you,
I
Zach?
don't know. I'm not good with actors.
Alright, Robin. I'm gonna say Damian Wayne. Actually, no. I'm gonna say Tim Drake. And then have you guys seen the Thundermans?
Yes.
I would take Max off of the Thundermans and make him like a younger Tim Drake. Like he's already playing a superhero, so like
Superhero.
yeah. And then Red Hood. That one's tough because you need like a tougher actor. What about Gale from the Hunger Games?
No.
No.
No, Gale? Yeah.
Gale? I could maybe see that. Like, he's already a good-looking guy. He could play a mysterious, good-looking guy. He's got this.
That would get girls to go to the movie.
Yeah. I want to see Emma Watson as Batgirl.
Or Iris from the new Flash movie.
They already cast her.
I know.
I would have loved to have seen Emma Watson as Iris. Like, she just kind of looks the part. For me. I think so, but do we need an exit? Alright, well, that's been our podcast today. We'll thank Denise back here for filming. Man, shout out to Denise.
Shout out to Denise for not stopping the film.
Yeah. And then hold on. I'm gonna mock Jason because he wasn't here for this. So suck it, little man, and thank both of you because that's what people do on these sort of things.